Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on Allie. Take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Well, Candace, one thing that's unquestioned with this team, Dame Lillard is the leader. Do you think he's one of the best in that regard?
Yes, Dame's gift is his ability to stay even-keeled. He hits big shots and is able to stay under control. It seems like everybody in the arena knows he's going to hit a shot from the logo. He's still able to get open and knock that shot down.
Dame time, always there. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Covington and Nurkic. Lillard and McCollum in the backcourt together. And for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Ball, and it's shake and bake in at the 3.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Defended by Thompson. Nurkic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Down low. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Ball.
Thompson shoots such a high percentage on the inside. Most of his shots coming around the rim.
Pass to Nurkic. Lillard outside. McCollum outside. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Thompson with a steal. Inside, here's Caldwell-Pope. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
McCollum against Davis. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. Well, Candace, it's got to be great to have a daughter who can experience your career and achievements right alongside with you.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like having to do what you say. Anytime I tell her a lesson or something, you know, there's always an ability to go on the computer and make sure mommy is doing what she says. So it's been a great experience. You know, all of my trophies, all of my accomplishments have been with Layla, and I wouldn't have it any other way because it's really honestly us.
Well, maybe the best way to describe Candace Parker. She's a great mom. Pass to shake and bake. The 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Double team on Lillard. McCollum with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Ball outside. Pass to shake and bake. 3-pointer. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. Now here's McCollum. Tightly guarded. It's deflected. Here's shake and bake. Covered by Covington. And that one's good. Shake and bake. Well, Candace, this is a question I'm sure you've heard before. But growing up, was there a player or players who you patterned your game after?
Well, honestly, I was the biggest Allen Iverson fan. So I was the center that was going out on the game, trying to throw passes like AI, trying to dribble and get that crossover. So I really loved watching AI growing up. And C. Webb was another player. I loved his versatility. I loved his ability to get to the basket. So I'd say it's those 2.
Nice. Timeout called. Portland.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Vanderbilt, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Noel. Here's shake and bake. 10 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Takes a 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Portland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Well, Candace, this is now the second consecutive season that has not been a traditional off-season. Not quite as short of a recovery time as from the bubble, but still 3 months from the end to the beginning of the next season. That's not a lot of time to get it going again.
It's not a lot of time. You have guys that will learn from past years. You know, basketball now is a year-round sport. You're going to have to continue to take care of your body. That's your investment. That's the way that you get out there and play. So I think you're going to see more guys not necessarily taking complete time off, but still getting in the weight room and working on their bodies.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Timeout. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Portland calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So it's Portland now. They trail by 16. Pass to Rollins. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Harrell. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. On the wing, Noel. Here's Shake and Bake. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Foul. First team foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for your Lakers. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Harrell in ideal position and then rises back up and then able to jam it down.
That one's good from James on the assist from Rose.
With the assist.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Here's Simons. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Leading by 17. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And Damian Lillard honored with the 2020 Magic Johnson Award, recognizing the player who not only excelled
being recognized for giving your time, but also
tremendous character for Lillard.
So true. I mean, whether it's a big win or a tough loss, he'll stand and face the music.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. Dunn outside. Back to Rose. He tries for 3. They get it again. Dunn outside. Pass to James. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You expect LeBron to drop dimes like this. His vision on the court is exceptional.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting only 31% in the game. It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, do you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point. Timeout called. Portland.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, so do the quick short dribbles and then create some space. Try to guard that.
Davis, the pass to James. Drills it from deep. James has got 5 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Take this train block or
Ball
maybe,
against Lillard. Pass to
You
Covington.
can select. I know you can just put,
Back to Lillard.
select the player.
High arcing shot. McCollum. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Whatever chance comes.
McCollum's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. And watching LeBron today, Candace, it's like watching him 10 years ago. When he's feeling 100%, he's as dominant as he's ever been.
And he has not lost a step. And he reminds you as he attacks the rim, you know, and just gets up almost as high as he did 10 years ago. He's discovered the fountain of youth. I'm convinced.
Yeah, no question about that.
It's up and true.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's James with the jam.
Just another poster from King James himself.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
No, not Truman. It's like
Lillard against Kuzma.
Sub-G or
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Lillard's gotten 4 this quarter.
it's
They
up and
didn't
trade
do
with it. I
themselves
know
any
it is.
favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And that's impressive finish and getting the hoop to go from Lonzo Ball.
It's a trade.
Robert
Yeah,
Covington.
click on trade foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
And that one falls for Ball. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Candace, I know you're a fan of the tall guard and how they play. Who are some of your favorite current and all-time big guards?
You know, I think I always tease in this era, you know, I think KG would have been rebounding and bring the ball up more. I think he was made and built for this era. So I'm going to include him in the tall guards category. But, you know, honestly, I think you look at guys like Kevin Durant. I know he's listed as a small forward, but anybody that rebounds the ball, brings it up. Look at Giannis and how he continues to facilitate and make others better. So I think it's going to be a change of what the definition of guard is.
That one's off.
You know, I am so impressed by LeBron's longevity in the NBA. His continued dominance is really remarkable.
Thompson, he's checked in for Kuzma. The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Check by James. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
LeBron James with the assist.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Lillard. Here's Nurkic. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
That one falls.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Lillard passes to McCollum. Back to Lillard. From downtown. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. And slam dunk by James.
The momentum on LeBron's drive is impressive. The defense can't stop it.
Well, Candace, so happy you could be with us tonight. Thanks as always for your insights.
Thanks so much, Brian. This is great. I'm looking forward to the next one.
1:11 left in the second period. Offensive board. Goes back up. McCollum pulls it in.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Lillard up top to the middle. The putback. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Ball finds James. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's James on the wing. 10 points for him. McCollum outside. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
A line change here for Portland. Here's shake and bake. Off target from outside. Here's Vanderbilt. Check by James. Here's the teardrop and book it for Vanderbilt.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Los Angeles building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, and guys, for Los Angeles, Kenny, what was your impression?
And the game plan they went with was very good.
And that'll about do it as we get ready.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
They've got Lonzo Ball. Anthony Davis is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's LeBron James. And it's shake and bake in at the small forward position. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. McCollum's shot is off.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off.
Oh.
We do the bed. Nice.
Do my eyes deceive me? The Phoenix Suns want to give me a player and a pick. Wait, what NBA draft are we going towards in this? Gross. Ew.
The backboard for three. McCollum connects from downtown. McCollum's got 9.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Davis. Pass to Thompson. And Nurkic with the block.
At 7 feet tall, Nurkic, not easy to get around. That time throws that one away.
Lillard passes to Covington. Lillard with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. To the inside. Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Drains the triple. 10 points for him.
Lillard becoming better at staying patient, knowing that at any point in a possession, he can take advantage of somebody. That time he found the open man.
Pass the ball. Here's shake and bake for three. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
Using older damn timeouts.
Harrell's checked in for Portland.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to McCollum. Now here is Harrell. Defense is right there. McCollum shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range.
C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. They double-team McCollum. The shot comes out, and Los Angeles the other way now. And for McCollum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see CJ raise that percentage.
Drops in the three.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 26.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Fires for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Here's Lillard. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Lillard producing right now and finding ways to torch this defense, just filling up the stat sheet.
The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. To the paint. Good on the bucket. Harrell's got his second basket.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's shake and bake. No good on the triple. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's Lillard. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Gotta like watching Lillard pull right up on the defense. Outstanding at catching him off guard.
Pass to Noel. There's the three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Inside. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Back to Noel.
Oh, yeah, since you got him.
Now here's Ball to the left wing. Here's shake and bake. And that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, back, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Lillard finds Harrell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Give him 8 points now.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Ball against Lillard. McCollum on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good.